Hello and welcome to another timetoreply Academy video. In this video, we're going to be looking at how to add a filter. Filters enable you to control which data timetoreply includes in your reporting. So if you get system notifications or emails from social networks or emails that you know never need a reply and they are clouding your reporting, you can create a filter to exclude that information from the reporting. Let's dive in. So from the system, if you go to Tools, Filters, on this page, you can now add your filters. You can either filter by domain, you can filter by email address, or you can create a custom filter. We'll look at each one separately. So first of all, let's look at our domain filters. You can see that we're already blocking spam.com, but if I wanted to add any more, let's say I didn't want to get any emails included in my statistics from LinkedIn. I could add LinkedIn, simply click enter, and then click block these domains. And I could add as many domains as I like to this list, and they'll will be excluded from the reporting. If there were particular email addresses that I wanted to filter out, let's say no reply at hubspot.com, I could enter the email address and I could click block this email address. Now, other emails from @hubspot.com will appear in the system, but anything from no reply at hubspot.com will not appear in our system. You have got the option of bulk creating your filters by uploading a CSV file. Finally, we've got the advanced filters. If we click on add new, we could give the filter a name. Let's just say invite. And let's say we wanted to block all meeting invites. And we know that the subject line does not contain invite. And let's say that that was the format of any meeting invites that we got, always started with invite, colon, and then the information. I could save this filter. I would use the does not contain, and I would click save filter, and then it would exclude any emails where the subject line actually included this invite and colon. So it's important that you do not use does not contain, because this almost works in reverse. If you go does not contain invite, it will filter out everything else that does not have this. If you say does not contain invite, then it will leave everything and only exclude where it has invite colon in the subject line. You click save that filter, you'll see that it is now available in the advanced filters section and it is active. You have got the ability to toggle it on and off from here, so that sometimes you may want filters on when running certain reports and you might want to toggle them off when running other reports. And that is how you use the filters section in the timetoreply system. The final filter is something called an outlier filter. And basically this is so that certain emails that get responded to many hours after they were first received, they might skew your statistics and you might want to exclude them from the reporting. An example of this would be someone going into the inbox and replying to an email from a few months ago when they wanted to actually create a new thread to communicate with a customer. And instead of creating a new thread, they've gone back to a very old thread and kind of continued the conversation, and they receive a very high reply time, sometimes in the hundreds or thousands of hours. Now, if you create an outlier filter, and you might want to set this to 100 hours, for example, and you save that, then any emails where the reply time is over 100 hours will be excluded from the reply time calculations. This is just to protect yourself against outliers having a dramatic effect on your average reply times. Thank you again for watching, and please check out some of the other videos in the timetoreply Academy.